craft. I'm Andy Hung from Dojo Outfitters. I'm here with my main man,
Ryan Roberts.
Okay, and we're going over a delicious smash pass today, and it looks like this. Okay, Ryan is already ready already. We're here in half guard. Okay, he's going to be giving me a pretty stubborn knee shield. He also has a frame here. Just right off the bat, don't leave your chin over. Hey, you're going to get loop choked or collar choked. So this whole time, through this whole process, keep your chin tucked. Now, for here, to start the smash pass, I'm going to bring my arm through, and I want to grab specifically the inside at the end of his knee. So right, and what I'm really trying to do throughout the move is I'm trying to get his knee to touch his knee. A lot of things I have working for me. I have my arm. If I kind of just use this arm as a crowbar, right, I could get a little bit of tension. When I combine this arm as a crowbar and use my body and gravity, we're going to start to beat this leg down. Now look at his knees. They're getting close to each other. I'm also pinning this bottom leg, which will negate a pretty solid lasso sweep. Okay? Not going to make me immune to it, but it's definitely going to negate the chances. Now look, I'm also trying to stuff this knee down. A lot of pressure right here. This is the linchpin of the move. It has to be a strong grip. Okay? From here, next thing. What I really like when I love this move. When I do this move, I like to get nice and high on the collar here. That's ideal. Okay? If you can't get that far, you could start small and kind of climb your way up as the move progresses. Okay? But if you have your picking, just try and shoot that arm and get a nice high collar grip. And say that we're in this position, I'm trying to get up and over Ryan, but he's being really stubborn with his knee shield, his elbow's in and he's framing, right? That's okay. The smash pass will still work, right? Gravity is equal. I'm going to reach in, get a nice high collar. Now watch what I do. I'm going to come up, and watch this motion. I'm going to turn my hip and shoulder over and eat that up. Now I can't just stay here though, right? I turn to do what? Flatten back out and eat that limb up. Look how even my chin is over his shoulder. Now I've successfully went up and over. Now notice how he's still on his elbow. You could put a little more pressure on him. So drive him down. Okay? Few things here I want you guys to be aware of. Look how kind of high I am on Ryan. When I teach this move, sometimes guys or people are very low. Don't think about just pinning his legs together or his hips. Come all the way up to his shoulder here with your sternum. Look, I'm going to eat that up. My chin should be on the back of his shoulder. Okay? From here, if we want to make this worse, I could flare my wrist and elbow and cross face him to be sure he can't get a deep half or come up underneath me. Okay? Turn his face away from you. Few details here. Notice how my back is flat. Right? You could rest a cup of water on it. What you don't want to do is have your hip too low, and don't think of this move as a sprawl. Okay? You're giving him an out. At the same time, you can't think of this move as getting your hips above your shoulders, because now I could get rolled over, right? What you want to do is just be nice and even and settle and be heavy into this guy. Only my toes are on the mat. Everything else is going into Ryan. Now to finish, I'm going to kick my heel to my butt like a big hamstring curl. Okay? I'm going to use my initial hand grip to straighten and use it as a crowbar to get my leg out. Cross-face Ryan and drive. Okay, notice how I still have my grips too. Now to finish, come under the head, under the arm, nice little gable grip, settle that side control. Okay? And this is honestly one of my favorite moves. It's a smash pass. Shout out to my boy, Professor James Popolo, for showing it to me a long time ago. If you guys like the tech, subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. Mahalo.